Hey, did we win? Are you happy? Are they happy? Did I make you proud? What about them? Did I make them proud? I look at you with an indescribable mix of fear and hope. There are so many things I want to ask you, even though I know that you won't be able to answer back to any of them. And I know this is gonna get like 3 views. Come on, you wouldn't have expected me to do this kind of video with a freaking suit and tie and all professional. The point of this isn't to entertain, it's to remember who I am. On this day of April the 13th on 2024. I'm in my last year of college and I'm slowly seeing the clock count down in the timeline to my success coming down with it. I know for most people the idea of trying to become successful before they even graduate is pure insanity, but my situation's a bit different. I don't really have much of a choice. I'm playing Russian roulette in the time frame of months and I don't know which day has the bullet that could end me. Because I was born. Well, more specifically, I was born here. I might live, I might die, and I don't know. I haven't done a fantastic job tracking it this far, but we're somewhere around or nearing 5k in revenue. To buy back my life, I'd need about 20 times that. Was it stupid for us to try to reach that within a year? Well, we never really cared about whether something was stupid or not so long as we wanted it. It's kind of what has got us this far. So I guess the question, and by extension the answer, doesn't matter quite much. I don't know how you convinced me to do all of this. Run a business, make a YouTube channel, and keep a GPA above 3.7. I'm pretty much tired all the time. Well, 10-year-old me. Like 10 years in the past, I mean. You're insane! Well, we both are. I look at you and I hope that it was all worth it. If not for the results, then for the person that it has made you become. Are you the person that we both imagined in our minds all of those years ago? Did we exceed it? Fall short of it? If YouTube recommends this to you 10 years in the future, where you are now, then write a comment and tell me about all of those answers to those questions. Well, if YouTube still exists, which I hope it does. In a year from now, the plan is supposed to be that I'll finish my studies here, my bachelor's, and then go and do a master's abroad. I don't think either of us wanted it at that time, but we didn't have much of a choice. If you're forced to choose between your past and your future, what would you do? Is there really a right choice then? I don't think that anyone can argue that. I bet you still wonder about that even to this day. Maybe it collapsed and we proved ourselves right. Or maybe it got better and we proved ourselves wrong. You can never really escape regret in this life, can you? But I hope it was all worth it. Were 10 years enough for us to reach 100 mil? How many more years do you think we need? I bet the people watching this thought that I was joking last video. Well, I wasn't. We put out a couple of digital products recently to start building our catalog, and they had a bit of tractions. We had from 0 to 6 sales in 1 month on the first of them, and then 30 sales in the span of 2 days on the second. So I think we're doing pretty alright in that sense. I'm happy about it. It gave me a bit of hope for the future. I wonder if we were able to give any of that to other people. How many people did we help? How much suffering were we able to stop? Is the world a better place now because we existed in it? And if none of that came to be, then were we able to save ourselves? The people most cherished to us? Did we find and meet who we wanted to find? Did we find the dear ones? Tell me, future me, did we find ourselves?